Oh, oop. Forgot to put the game up. I think I might change the picture sometime. How you doing, Freya? It's been a while. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Should have reviewed last time we left off. I wonder what's on her mind. Oh man. Fish girl. I mean, Aqua. Fancy seeing you again so soon. Already the next day. She got tentacles on her. Hi Freya. Alrighty. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you to do? How are you to? This is what happens when you don't sleep. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oh! Oh, it's socially awkward. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Radium. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. It's just wondering where she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That would be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, we should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Coffee and tea with cinnamon. Coffee. What is this? Mint? Lemon. Cinnamon. Did I really see coffee? Nope. Cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. A cup with tea, lemon, and cinnamon. Russian tea. Okay. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you know? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. How did you know about that? Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. Oh, we have that in common. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Wrong one. Hello? 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 Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Radiant. Please make sure you get enough rest. Oh, girl. Caught me right-handed. You have not sleep at all. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. You fucking liar. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa! You're a full-fledged oceanic, if that isn't obvious. Born and raised in the sea. Is it not common for ocean folks to be on land, I guess? Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. What? Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for people. Oh no. Especially the females to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know? But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard is it for my people to get a use visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. We're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. The fuck? What? That's a lot. You really have that many relatives? I can't get the laugh right, man. I just can't. Of course not. was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Oh my lord. Holy. How about you, Freya? Considering that if I have learned anything from Nemo, they laid so many goddamn eggs. And these fishes. Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No? He's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's a good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order some. Another espresso. You know, the usual. Coffee. Your espresso's ready? Oh yeah, what's up? Yeah. Russian tea. And there's some other things that I've missed. Writer for the evening, whispers. Talking about, yeah. Coffee. Guess she didn't get it the first time. I'm a big fan. Yeah. Because the best way to learn how to write better, interesting, talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for writing things. What I'm doing with my... yeah. Pumpkin spice. Can I get pumpkin spice? Boom. Alright. She has a note. This is a different profile pic now. R&D. From Atlantis. So she's from Atlantis. Tea lover, yeah, introvert. Video games grandma. Trying to find a place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Cute. Thanks. Different persona. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh. That's a big sigh you got there, sir. What's up with that word look? How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Ah. Hmm. 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 Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Lucky me. STMJ, STMJ. What is that? MSG or what? What? Oh, okay, no shit. That's my second guess. It's a. I want to say it's like like K-pop, J-pop like group. Stands for Suzu Taylor Maru Jahe. Maru Jahe. Is. Oh, never mind. Oh. Nope. It's like something else. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Okay, well, I'll play that back. Susu Taylor. Mod. Jai. Sorry, sir, this isn't coffee bean. Tea leaf. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Do we have eggs? I see no eggs. So, tea, milk, and ginger. Tea. This is mint. Milk and ginger. I hope. Oh, that's what kind of art is it? Is it the wolf? What? Here's your order, sir. Let's see. Not sure why you gave me this, but it's. Can I rewind back? But it's definitely not an STMJ. Tea, milk, and ginger, right? Don't worry about it though. This isn't the worst drink I have had after ordering an STMJ in the States. What did I do? Oh, it's Galahad. Oh, ginger chocolate. Oh, it doesn't say what I served. That explains the fucking. The art on the tea. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Sits closer. Does it look like he's sitting on them? May I ask, how old are you? How old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh wait, I thought she said it. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Psst, he redeemed. Who is this pervy old man? Oh, and two. No idea, is this his first time here? I want to be able to understand young people. Oh, Bronk. I've seen him before, if I'm not mistaken. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes. But not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked me to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. Didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Oh. Nah. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong. Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Radine. Please call me Henry. Henry? Like... Henry? Shit. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying to be... anything funny. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father. Oh my god, here comes my alarm. Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? Is it maybe Rachel's last name is like I forgot, her celebrity last name or something? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Oh, that's what it's called, stage name. That's went away. No. She does it to honor her dad. Her mom. Oh, there's a fucking picture. The fucking Steam card shit, like, spoiled me with this picture. Like, what is that? Is that little Rachel with her dad? Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk? You wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night, when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Radimir. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Oh, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned: give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you could just bribe them. One time, I had a fight with my oldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loved pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her a favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. When she took a bite of the delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. I don't know, would that work with Rachel? What if? What she loves doing is a problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry is in a kind of place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. He's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Psst. Redeem, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, I didn't need to hear that. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. Why don't you just leave it up to her? When the time comes, if she needed help, she'll just go back to you. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding them and being there when they need it, when they need us. Sooner or later, we have to trust them to make their own decisions. When everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. On a flip phone, bro? On a flip phone, man? Can you search up Google with that? Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh. Isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details? Tell me if you ever need my help. Wait. Well, it's me and you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. Seen bad things happen. I can see why. You'd be paranoid. That bad? Yeah. I was against joining the pop group at first with my wife, Rachel's mom. She convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career is a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. Things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Yeah. At that point, she must have learned a lot. Maybe she can use her experience to grow on her own. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. Just wants what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. Ooh. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. So true, being her... Being a manager in the past might as well manage her. Manager herself? We cannot. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. Damn. Said the rebel. Said the rebel. I love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer reading? Take all the time you need. What a messed up. I need to stop messing up. For your charge, military personnel station along these coasts. This hits too close to home. Child cloning. I guess. I see a little parallel to real life events. Yeah, I'd say, what's her name? Oh yeah, Aqua. course able to get into America, alright. And her parents didn't. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes? I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that will make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey Gala. Good evening, everyone. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Reading was just giving you feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my present interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt reading for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. I'm so sorry. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is different. It's definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Tea and ginger. Was it honey or lemon? Let me take... Why didn't you... Is it milk? Thank you for follow. Welcome aboard. With me struggling to remember this guy's recipe, his favorite. It must be this, right? Galahad. It has to be that. Milk. Ginger tea. No. Tea. Ginger. And my lifeline. Wait, let me check the... Who just followed? Hey, Kali. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have I said it right? If you can backseat, if you know this game, you can tea, ginger, honey, and tea. Ginger, honey, tea. Ginger, honey, milk. I'm sorry. Tea, milk, and ginger. Tea. Is it lemon? Alright. It's strange. Okay. The last one is a little different. It's a little different. Tea, ginger, lemon. I'm sorry, Gala. We know it is tea, milk. Tea, milk, and sugar. This will be the last thing. It must have been Galahad. Yeah, if it's not, I'm going to kill. Indeed. Oh, I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyways, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gallo, we're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new work thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Good evening, everyone. Baileys. Long time no see, dawg. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hey, how are you doing, Freya? Not good. He's getting cold. What's going on? Reading was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. Is it necessary or unnecessary? Yeah, it is. What's the problem with this story? The story is not linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is mainstream audience. God, again. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose your own adventure show on Netstream. Netstream? It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, they reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious for you. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is making the novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards. Story cards? What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright, alright. I can see why Imagine saying, like, what happens if there's only white people exist? I don't know. Alright, alright. As Redeem said though, I won't have that time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte? If you know how to make it. Ginger latte? Straight up coffee, right? And milk and ginger. I so know how to make it. That doesn't look a latte art. Can I just... Yup. I hope you love my art, dog. My superb art. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful to look at. Oh, I'm starting to tear up. Okay. Milk, ginger, coffee. That doesn't sound right at all. Or is it? Coffee, ginger coffee, ginger latte. I think I did it the opposite way. I'm praying to God. Coffee, ginger, and milk. There you go. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. This kind of drink making skill. I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. Okay, I made mistakes. You don't have to place me that much. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, biddies? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in, you dropping the project? No, finished? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in, I finished the job. Freya. The fuck makes you think that? I assume the scars. I wonder how you get them. Artiste. For someone who likes pumpkin spice. Didn't even ask. Surprised he didn't ask me for fucking pumpkin spice, coffee, latte, whatever. Spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Oh my god. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She has some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? That finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh, you have no idea. Oh. Like, you know, something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following, and that girl has a friend. And the friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but the succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all, because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Huh? Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. Interesting. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. Oh my god. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together, and I witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of Molly. Oh my god. This guy. Oh my god. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. What? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tour for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Well, like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up. So you see, I was beaten pretty up bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. My lord, I need some water. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. AFK. AFK. Uh, testing. Where do we left off? Yeah, I see. And I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, a friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lil came by a few days ago. What's she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's a thief, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they were together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. You told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy hide. Oh, he put down the phone. Join the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why. He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. Sick and tired of my family. Why would he say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. You must never, ever make your family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Why does it sound like a fucking Asian family? Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else that was what deemed suitable. Unless to become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. Either because he chose an art degree. You want to know the worst part? They blame Noah. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kindness ruined the country. What? Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Oh. I mean, come on, this is this 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but family's racist. Tell me about it. Lou is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou was so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. Would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? That's the thing is, like, he is willing to leave his family for her, but how about her? Will she be willing to leave her family for him? Which is the sad part. Did she even tell her family about the whole thing? Did I miss that part? You may be happy to leave your family, however it may not be the same for her. Yeah. Especially how she... the way she argued with him is like... she putting herself in his shoes. She could have fathomed that. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop. Just like, hi. You're like, hi. Can I help overhearing your story? I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? Yeah, I don't know. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, it will put her in a difficult spot. I think I understand now. I think I understand that. You can leave your family from a toxic relationship like this though. She would have to feel more responsible for it. His relationship, breaking a relationship with his family. Yep. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. Not if they're so fucking toxic, I guess abusive, yeah. Unless you can be successful. I know. Be better to show that he's still good while he's dating her, right? It's easy for you to say that now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. Wow. You love each other. Be with it, whatever the circumstances may be. You know? Love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down. If you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. Oh my god, I love Kala. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We would have to be on the same page, right? We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Oh yeah. Mortality is an elf privilege. He'll lose his immortality if she be with him, right? But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. emptied their entire lives saving for an $8 pill. Because in this country they changed 20,000 and they will charge $20,000 for it. Really? If you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied or being half-breed. There are consequences. Shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Fucking love Gala. He is so wise. The way he speaks is not as fucking like what is it? Not cold, like hide. Despite saying some truth. Kinda like he just said this. He has some sympathy for Loa. Could be always rooting for this guy. Sometimes I didn't think about the perspective of Loa. People like Loa. Thanks for the drink, Redeem. You're fail? Yeah. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. You were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If there's only human in one book, in one novel, whatever. Remembering. Your book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present a story like yours in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Then milk. Oh, I missed honey. Milk, honey, ginger. I think I put tea, that's why I did it. I don't know. Or September 2020. Coachella. Really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, lady. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was so remedy. But there's no harm in checking. But there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright? You know what to do. I so know what to do. Hold up. Something in. Got a message. Here we go. Try this. Oh. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh. Didn't you meet here? Yeah, and this was a bar. What happened exactly? He's getting his ass kicked by a couple of doors. Ugh. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I interviewed. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You're trashed. Hi. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at that time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know. Oh. To a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those doors could have killed me. Were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possibly they may have had ties to the mafia. Mafia doors. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Oh. That's like after the war just ended. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital? If it's not World War II, then what is? Maybe not the same. If they have Seattle, do it? They have like similar countries, same countries like us, since America exists. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hi. I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. Hmm. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Redeem, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? That's warm and cute. Cool, huh? Wait. Alright. Yeah. This works. What if I just... Yeah. Does this make sense at all? Exactly what I wanted. Okay, good. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Cool metal, Jarhead. Hmm. 10 years, that's crazy. Stock trader, entrepreneur, venture capitalist. Yeah. I haven't seen her today. Surprisingly. Yeah. Speak of the devil? Yep. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? Yeah. That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I ain't got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I should redeem my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how is your hospital admitting life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty important to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects their income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Oh, whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist. Or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. And just noticed, like, it's so easy for him because no shit, he's a war vet. Yeah, even reminds me of Violet Evergarden. I think there's a doctor who talk how they can relate to Violet. Sometimes you just get used to. You kind of have to train yourself not to get too attached with the patients you work with, which is interesting to see. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. He should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. Cute. Needs to be a bit less loyal though. hide. Okay, after this... Oh my god, I need a break. My throat. Almost 50 years now. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I told you before, I feel perfectly in this job and position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay hide? I guess he works overnight. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibe here. I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, reading. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. I cannot speak in a lower volume. Octave. You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I miss an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously? I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh. Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's going to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. Come on. I won't get into details. But. He said but. Going to war. I thought so. It messes with her head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. Are these two dating? Are they dating? Are they married? No, never mind. And after a few months, I noticed this problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone seek help, which he refused. I think he's a cool person. I'm interested in him. What? What? Wait. Okay. My thoughts is going through all kinds of things. Like, he just go with anyways. Kind of pushed him to do it. It's complicated. Eventually he did go to get professional help. Of course I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at a hospital. Boy, what did he push him into do? And he's been working. Oh my fucking god, it's you. Why are you here? I mean, hello. You're back. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth. Please call us Neo. That's all of them? Neo. Yes. Neo. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. No bio. Just... No other pictures, just stars. But for what we have right here, seems like the name Neo has a lot of associations with Earthlings represent intergalactic exploration. Ah. I can... What do you mean? I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. Surprisingly. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello. My name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Right. You come here often? Someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yes. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles? Or more? More. Much more. Or to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this. We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah. The Hear Me Genju album cover? No wonder you look familiar. That's for what we are doing. This place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthling. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes. You won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. but we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please, psoriasis. Or make a horrendous tea. I might just make something terrible. If that's even possible. Lemon. Sure. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Oh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. This definitely was a highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with a mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away? Wow. Turns out prowess exists everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, oh man. Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, what do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. Without getting cure, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if we decided to go on a date. Okay. Or maybe go further. If it got you a good story. Or you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. She seemed... Yeah, I see. She's too passionate with her work. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to be with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no matter. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories. But I only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that you either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings meet with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. That's such a strange concept. And why with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control over ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control over us. So true. Not to mention, some races races live for a very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. You know, Earthlings was about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also allowed the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. You learned so much today. Would we have another question from Mr. Freya? Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, I hope they find someone they're looking for. How can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. You want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is truly extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Was a woman preferred if their male partners use condoms? Condoms. It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. They don't fucking get it. Why? Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you do the mating ritual if you don't want to have offspring? Sure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Are they polyamorous? Yeah. Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That is so. That is true. Where does it go? How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't know. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone, physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. Huh? It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is... Oh, it's me. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. You have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with you, all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care of your voice, sir. Hmm. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never come. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer or oh, I tried to think how that went. It's pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Note? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are we? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gallo joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gallo join a random conversation. Unless he really pieces inches. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well. It'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Freya, do you really want to head out? While it's raining. But it's a rise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh no. Government cars face challenge against an unexpected predator. The Mother Earth overnight search for signal voice. Welcome. Who the heck, man? No, we have this. We have to stop this. My daughters kill me. Anyways, everyone have a good night, morning, afternoon, noon, whatever. Peace.